Jan. So this, of course, coming after months of political disputes, after that second free general election, after decades of military rule. What do we know at this point?
Yeah, this has been building for a while. Suu Kyi's party won the last election in a landslide. The military has alleged that there was widespread fraud in the election, and it all came to a head today. So it appears that, based on the NLD, Suu Kyi's party, that she has been detained along with the president as well. The Constitution does have a provision that allows the military to take power in an emergency if the nation is divided. So that is one probable explanation for what happened here, although we have not heard yet from the military directly.
What options remain going forward? Because there have been, as you say, these political tensions since the November election. There's been increasing fears of this kind of scenario coming to a head.
Yeah, I mean, Myanmar's sort of promise of a democratic opening a decade ago has faded over the years. Suu Kyi has really struggled to kind of rein in elements of the military. They're even facing genocide charges at The Hague at the moment for the treatment of Muslim Rohingya. So foreign investors have really, not embraced the country fully, and they've been kind of down on the country already before this, and the military has retained a lot of powers in the Constitution. So, the fact that they're going to this extreme shows that, they're really nervous about what the landslide victory says about potential changes to the Constitution that could open up the country even further going forward. And this appears like, a big setback for that, which could lead to, more sanctions from the U.S. and potentially Europe as well.
And Dan, incredibly destabilising for these, fledgling attempts to try and open up the capital markets to establish this sort of market opening up that we have been talking about for many years now, right? So what sort of happens from there in terms of a lack of confidence that international investors would have on top of their struggle to manage the pandemic?
Yeah, I think investors have largely been, at least Western investors, staying away from Myanmar due to the reputational risks that already existed before this happened today. So the capital market opening has been very slow. The stock exchange has really struggled to attract listings there. The one thing in Myanmar's favor at the moment is that China has been a steady friend throughout all of this, and so they can easily turn to Beijing for some help.